the LA Chargers. We're taking a look at the schedule and give my final thoughts on them. All right, so looking at their schedule, they are facing a lot of good offenses. Definitely the Steelers, Week 13. That's going to be one of their real and probable final tests against them. They do have to face it. Rams and the Niners. Another good challenges in our offense. I mean, the Rams became a rising powerhouse offense in the 2017 season, and judging by all the talent they added in the offense, especially Brandon Cooks, that could pose a challenge. The Niners with Kyle Shanahan and with Garoppolo at quarterback, that could be a real challenge. The Chiefs, I'll say borderline, yes. I don't really know how Patrick Mahomes is going to do, but of course, you still have to respect Andy Reid with Kareem Hunt at running back and even Travis Kelce. So those linebackers, especially Derwin James, is going to get a real early test week 1. And the rest of your schedule, it's pretty fair. It's not one of the tougher schedules I've seen, but they got some real tough opponents they have to deal with, especially in the AFC West. The Chiefs, who won the division last year, and of course you got the Raiders with John Gruden being back, which we will cover later, and of course the Broncos, who are definitely a real enigma. Seeing what they can do with the players they have. Overall, I do expect this team to probably go 10-6. I think they will make the playoffs, but winning the division will matter on how they do against, the Chiefs and the Raiders. I think those are the real two components that could stop them from winning this division, because they are good favorites to win the division and really make a run in the playoffs. They have enough talent, but it's all about durability. It's all about how healthy they can go into the season, especially after their bye week in Week 8. It's how healthy their team will be and how many of their good players can stay healthy. If they can get, say, 13 plus games from Jason Verrett, they'll be solid. They'll be great. If Derwin James can live up to the hype of being not only a top 10 draft pick, but also worthy of being a first round pick, that can be a great service, and especially the offense. They do have to overcome Hunter Henry being injured. That's a big one, but I think, like I said, in the offense one, I think they could be doing more 4 receiver sets with a receiving running back thrown in to try and make up for that loss. You can also definitely see Antonio Gates being re-added. You could see probably some trials with tight ends, et cetera, et cetera. And this team could definitely be way improved. And, of course, last season, it was kicking issues. I also do think this could be something that they will fix almost immediately. I think they can fix the kicking issues. It eventually has to happen. Taking a look at some of their kickers on here. Yeah, look at me. They got Aguayo and Sturgis. Not household names, but who knows? They'll probably find someone that can really fix their kicking games. I do like Sturgis a little more. I think Aguayo might be out of the NFL because he can hit the broadside of a barn. So, like I said, I expect them going 10-6. I see this team really improving, probably with a 4-2 division record. I think I can see them splitting with the Raiders and the Chiefs with a possible sweep of the Broncos. And at worst, probably 3-3 with a division record, but I do see this team going 10-6 because they do have some easy opponents. I think the Bills will definitely give them a couple easy wins. We'll give them an easy win, maybe going against the Seahawks, and also the Cardinals would also help, especially going against the Bengals. The tough ones will start around week 3, and it will continue. And I definitely want to see this team. I like this team going to playoffs. I definitely want to see this team improve. And that's it. That's it on covering the Chargers. Tune into the next video where I talk about the Denver Broncos. I'll be posted sometime on Tuesday. Till then, catch you later.